Today it snowed, and it reminded me that the season to stock up on books, like a chipmunk stocks up food, is here. So here are the books I bought in November. So we went to Oxford in early November, and while we were there, we visited a couple of bookstores. And one of the books I was drawn to was Bibliomaniac by Robin Ince. I loved the illustration on the book. It's books on a train, and the book is about the author's journey to 100 bookstores across UK, and it's filled with anecdotes and funny stories about his journey. Also, I'm planning to start a collection on books on bookstores, and I have a few books on it already, so this is just to add to that collection. The next book I picked up was when we went to Winchester, and we went to an antiquarian bookstore, and I loved everything in the store. I loved the cozy old school feel of it, and again I was drawn to a book because of the illustration on it. It reminded me of the movie Baby's Day Out. So the book is called Snatch by Rennie Erth. I hope I'm saying that correctly. The author is from South Africa, and the book was published in 1969. And I've been trying to read more classics, so this is an addition to it. The third book I picked up in November was also in Winchester. We went into this music/record store, and again, I loved everything in the store, but I saw this book and I knew I had to pick it up. So I'm a fairly new metal music enthusiast. I was introduced to the genre about 10 years ago, and my knowledge on it is very limited. So I thought this book would be a good way to improve my knowledge on it. The last book I bought in November was from a thrift store, and whenever I visit a thrift store, I always check out two things: frames and books. And when I went to a thrift store near my place, I saw this book, and it was in pristine condition. I don't think anyone has even opened this book. I don't know much about it except that the book is set in the 17th century Netherlands, and the story is inspired by a dollhouse display at the Rijksmuseum, and I was fascinated by the blurb of the book, so I bought it. Also, in addition, I have all these books from my local library, and I've already read a few of these, and I plan to stock up more books, and I will let you know when I do so.